I'm very passionate about our economy for visceral reasons. When I remember back in the 90s, I was starting my company, and Bill Clinton kept talking about jobs programs. The government was going to create these programs. And Ross Perot pointed out that each job was going to cost the taxpayer $200,000. And I remember I sold some projects and I paid the capital gains. I paid so much money to the government. And I thought, oh my goodness, if they would just cut the capital gains rate, I could create all these jobs and it wouldn't cost the taxpayers a dime. Because I wanted to take these profits and plow it back into my own company. That's how I got involved in politics, because I saw how destructive government policy can be to growing this economy and enlarging the economic pie so that each and every one of us have a larger sliver of prosperity. And that's where I got involved, and I started talking out to my friends and my neighbors, my colleagues, my family, and I realized that this is a message that needs to be spread. That sometimes the government is just too big. Government is the problem. I believe in a government because without government, without law, there can be no freedom. One man's, like John Locke said, one man's humor may domineer over another. But you need a government large and strong enough to protect and secure our rights, but not so large as to negate them or to redefine what our rights are. Instead of having a right to be left alone and to pursue your happiness, now it's a right to free housing, free health care, free fill in the blank. How is that freedom if it imposes an affirmative obligation on someone else to pay for it through force? Government is force, it's violence or threat of violence. Before the welfare state, nobody starved. People took care of their neighbors. When the government is taking care of all of these problems, people don't feel the need to take care of their neighbors or their friends. And that leads to a societal breakdown. And if there is a societal breakdown that some people talk about, it's because too much government and not enough freedom. Thank you. Good.